Hey guys, so it has been a minute since I have recorded. I feel like I've not talked to you guys in forever, and that's because for this last week, have been in LA, and I ended my week in LA by going to KCON! And it was so much fun, guys. I am going to be telling you in this video all about my experience there. But if you guys do want to see anything from the concerts, I do have a video of the concerts. I took as much footage as I could while also still trying to, enjoy it myself. So if you want to see anything of that, I will link it down below. It's like a 40-something minute video, so there's a lot of footage in it. So make sure to check that out. I will link it down below. But in this video, I really just want to talk to you guys about my experience at KCON. I'm going to have some video clips of fan engagements I went to, and I will be showing you guys the video of the high touch with GOT7. Oh my god, I'm so happy that happened. I'm so happy I have video footage of it to share with you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. It probably won't be short. I thought the concert footage video would only be like 20 something minutes. It's like 40, so we shall see. But I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I guess we'll start on Thursday. So Thursday is the day that you could do your pre-register if you wanted to register early and not have to stand in line on the days of the actual convention. So we actually went to that. We got there late. We probably got there within the last hour that you could do it. So a lot of people had already been there. And basically this is where you would get your tickets that would be like, oh, you have this high touch or you have this fan engagement, blah, blah, blah. So they give you this little thing. These come in your KCON bags, and I had 2 of these. I got rid of the other one, but I kept this one so I could use it for the video. So they each come, with, however many chances or whatever that you get. I don't know all the things. I think with P2 you had 2 chances for a fan engagement, and then you had 1 for a high touch, and then you had 1 for the red carpet. So anyways, I think my family, when we ended up done with it, I think we had we had a lot of fan engagements. I had a card high touch. My mom had the GOT7 high touch, which obviously she gave to me. And yeah, I think everything else was fan engagements. I think it was Oh My Girl, Girls Day. I think we had Astro. We had a GOT7 fan engagement. Highs. We all had VIX ones. Did I say Girls Day? Cosmic Girls. So yeah. So anyways, basically people are outside and they're trying to trade and stuff and do all that. So we were trying to get my sister a VIX high touch. We tried really hard, but those were just very hard to come by because everybody that had one either wanted to trade it for GOT7 or 17. Those are kind of the big 3 that were going. Which I think one-on-one probably would have been a big one too, but they actually had a raffle or something for theirs. So anyways, we didn't end up doing that. I ended up giving away one of my Astro fan engagements because this girl really wanted something with Astro, and I was like, you know what, you can have it. I just met her. She was really nice. She gave me a hug. She said thank you. She was really nice. I hope she had a good time. I ended up going to the Astro fan engagement anyways, and my sister ended up getting 2 more from somebody, and then me and my mom were able to go with her to it. So anyways, so at the end of it, I ended up with a Cosmic Girls fan engagement, a Girls Day fan engagement, VIX, a red carpet on Saturday, because my sister traded my card high touch or something so we could get those because, yeah, I don't know. It was a whole process. My sister did a lot of trading to try to get herself some stuff. GOT7 high touch, and then I had the Astro fan mate. So those were the 6 things that I went to. So those will all be featured. I know you guys are probably why'd you give away your card high touch? The reason I gave it away is because my sister didn't have a high touch at all, and we were trying to get her the VIX high touch, but we couldn't get it, and so she really wanted to go to the red carpet, so somebody traded her for that, and then she ended up buying me a red carpet so that I could go with her. So I mean, it was really nice of her to do that. So yeah, we ended up doing all that. So yeah, the first day, which was and then the only other thing we did on Thursday is we went shopping in Koreatown at these music stores, which I have a haul that I recorded already. I was gonna just put it at the end of this, but I figured this video would be too long. So if you want to check out the haul will also be linked down below. But yeah, we went to a music store and days were crazy. They were so busy. But yeah, so then Friday came along, and Friday we got there around, I want to say we got there around 2, maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock, because me and my mom had went up to Hollywood actually to go get some souvenirs for our family because we knew we wouldn't have any time the other days. So my sister was already at the convention. We got there, we met up with my sister, and then we went and we walked around the convention. So the convention, the way it was set up, you came in, and then there were stairs, and then when you got up the stairs to the left, you had the area where they were doing the fan engagements, and then if you went straight, there was like some more stairs. If you went up those stairs, you'd be going up to where these rooms were, which were where they were doing like workshops and all that kind of stuff, and panels, I guess. And then if you went actually behind the stairs, there was where the big like KCON area was, where they had like beauty products and food, not food, beauty products and like merch and like all kinds of stuff. So like I said, if you want to see anything I bought, it will all be in the haul. But yeah, basically when we went in there, we went ahead and we walked around. So I'm going to be inserting some videos of like us walking around. But we went and walked around all around that area. It was really cool. Picked up some stuff, and then it was time for the fan engagement, and it was at 4 o'clock, and it was for Cosmic Girls, and I was so excited because like I said, we were trying to like barter. We were going to give away like pretty much everything to try and get my sister a Vic's high touch, but when that didn't happen, I was able to keep the Cosmic Girl thing, which I was very excited about. So I got in line for that. And basically the way the fan engagements work is basically you walk into this big room and you are watching them, and they're basically on stage. They have an MC with them, and they are just kind of like talking with the fans. They ask them questions, and then like, you know, they do a little challenges and stuff, and then at the end of it, the high touch happens. So I'm there. My only tiff, well, first off, like, Cosmic Girls are so cute. They're so adorable. I already really liked Cosmic Girls, but after seeing them, I really, really like them even more. So my only tiff was that there's a lot of guys in there, obviously, because it was a girl group. The guys are very tall. It's very hard to see. I think I got some good footage, so I'm going to go ahead and insert that footage here.
Why don't you say hello to your American fans? Your friends, yeah?
Yes, that was Cosmic Girls fan engagement. They were so cute. I had a great time. After I got out of that, we decided we were going to go get some food, so we went over to the food area, which was outside. It was kind of like around the side of the Staples Center, and the food was so bomb, guys. I ate there every day. I ate different things every day, just tried a bunch of stuff. I think the first day I got this like tea, this lemonade. No, it was lemonade. It was like this flavored lemonade. It was really cool. It was like layered. I'd seen it on Instagram, and I was like bound to determine I was gonna get. I got this like potato on a stick thing, which was so good. It was like the little spirals of potatoes. And then I also got like Thai rolled ice cream, because I've wanted that for a while. We have that where I live. Like, there's a place where you can get it about like 30 minutes away from me, but I've never been there, so I was really excited to get it there. And I think that's all I had that day. I think. Oh no, I got a lemonade, which came in this like floaty. You could pick a floaty. And I got the I got a unicorn one, which I showed on my haul so you can see it. But yeah, so I got that. I'll try to insert some pictures, videos of all that. It should have been inserted by now. So anyways, so yeah, so then after that, we went home. I think, yeah, we didn't do anything else. We just ended up going home. I think, did we go back inside? I don't remember. I think we went home because I think it ended at like 6. Oh yeah, because it ended at 6, and then Club KCON happened, which we didn't do. Just because like we were really tired, and like we were trying to get ready for the next day. So then Friday comes around, and Friday is the day that Vix performed, which was super exciting. So we got there. This was a busy day though. So we get there 12:30, I think was Girls' Days. Well, first off, we went and we like looked around and we like bought some stuff, and then it was Girls' Days fan engagement. So me and my sister went to that one together, and they were so beautiful, and I just love Girls' Day. I'm so happy to see them because I've been a big fan of Girls' Day for a really long time. Love girl groups. So excited. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and insert video footage of that here.
This is Sojin from Girls' Day.
And your reason is?
Good song.
That's her reason. Okay.
Good song.
미나 씨는요?
저는 요 근래 조금 보고 싶어 노래를 좀 많이 다시
보고
듣고
싶어.
싶었어요.
That's your favorite song.
Really?
혜리 씨는 어떤 노래 제일 좋아하세요?
저는 오늘 보여드릴 것 같은데요. Something.
Something. Okay, she's saying that it's some things are for one of her favorite songs, and she might be performing it today. Hint, hint. Alrighty.
저도 Something을 가장 좋아합니다.
Something, something. Alright. Cool. This actually connects to the next question.
I'm sick of being alone.
Sing it, everybody! Thank you guys! Thank you so much.
Girls' Day was awesome. I had a really great time watching them, and then right after that we literally had to go and get into line again for Vix's fan engagement. So we met up with my mom and we got in line with her because she had one as well. My mom pretty much, like, that's who she knows Vix. So she's a big In fan. So yeah, so we got back in line for that, went into the Vix fan engagement. They were beautiful, perfect, everything I could have ever imagined. They were great. I thought my sister was gonna have a heart attack. I don't know. It was just a lot. They were beautiful though. So I'm not gonna ramble too much. They were just everything I thought they would be and more. So I'm gonna end, and Ken was Ken. But I will go ahead and insert footage of that here.
There, we've got Vix in the house. Vix. 갑자기 suddenly all the cameras came.
LA 왔으니까 약간 영어가 섞인 애교로.
Oh, with a little English, right, for the fans?
오케이, 오케이.
3, 2, 1.
I love you.
That was a really cute version of the best thing. Yeah, he wants Robin to show it first, and then you follow after him.
그 복수가 마저도 덜 익은 복숭아 마저도 다가 비나이는 봄바람
So that is the fan engagement with Vix. It was amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we got to be there with them. Oh, I also forgot to mention on, yeah, like after I got on my Cosmic Girls fan engagement on Friday, I went to a Starlight meetup that my sister was at went to that, and I have clips of that. I'll put that in here if I can find them. But yes, I went to that with her, and then we went and got food. That was the other thing. I was like, when did I go to that? But that was on Friday. So anyways, yeah, so continuing on Saturday. So then after we got out of the VIX thing, we decided to go get some food because we had about like an hour and a half-ish before the red carpet. So we went and got some food. I got these garlic fries, which were bomb. They were probably the best thing I had that entire trip. They were so good. I don't know, that potato was really good too, the potato on the stick. But like these garlic fries were so bomb. I got them. And I also, me and my sister got, what else did we get? We got this, oh, this like big piece of chicken, and we like shared it, and we shared the fries, and they were so good. So shout out to the vendors that were at this KCON thing, because yes. So anyways, got all that. After we ate, we went and got in line for the red carpet, and the red carpet was kind of crazy. There was already actually, we went and we charged our phones for a little bit, and then we went down to the red carpet. And the red carpet was like packed. So the red carpet, the difference between that and the fan engagement is really the red carpet is just like every single group comes in, and they kind of like are there, and you're able to take like photos of them. And yeah, it just kind of acts like a red carpet would. And then, you know, you take photos of them, they talk to them a little bit, and then that's kind of the end of that. So that lasted about like, I want to say 30-ish minutes. And then after that, we literally went, found my mom, and we got in line for the concert. So we got in line for the concert, and the concert was amazing. I have video footage, like I said, so if you want to check that out, it is linked below. So I think the order was, if I'm right, I think it was SF9, Girls Day, no, SF9, Cosmic Girls, Girls Day, Super Junior D&E, VIX, and then 17 closed off the show. And then they had members of 17 who were emceeing the show. I think 17 subunits, or yeah, like the teams in 17, they performed. Minna and Leo sang together at the very beginning of the show. Cosmic Girls and SF9 did some performances. I think Cosmic Girls covered I Need You by BTS, and then SF9 did Super Junior, and then they both came together to do that together. So that was really cool. Everything was amazing. Everybody did so well. I loved seeing all these performers. I was really happy. I think everybody put on a really good show. Obviously VIX is my heart, but it was amazing. I thought it was so awesome. It was so pretty. There were so many light sticks. I'll try to see if I can find the clip of that and insert it in here, where I kind of like skimmed the room of all the light sticks, and it was so pretty. It was so colorful. It's just really awesome being around a bunch of people who are so passionate about the same thing you're passionate about. Obviously, like, it's cool when you see people on Twitter or like Instagram or Tumblr or wherever, you know, it's really cool to see like, you know, K-pop fans on those sites. But I feel like it's even better like when you're actually in a room just surrounded by K-pop fans. It was just really awesome. Everybody was so passionate and singing, and it was so much fun. And I also had really good seats because we were P2, but like from where I could see, I didn't have to like, I could have sat down and I would have been able to see everything. But of course I stood up because it's a concert. Who doesn't stand up during a concert? And I was lit. I was singing every song. It was amazing. I lost my voice. So that was Saturday. Sunday comes around. This is the day of the High Touch with GOT7, and guys, yeah, so we get there. As soon as we get there, me and my sister, I had given her my fan engagement because, okay, this is like the one thing I want to say. I think this is weird. So if you have a high touch, you still get to go into the fan engagement. You're in the very front of the fan engagement. There's basically like, it's you, and then the platinum and diamond people are like here, and then there's like a gate, and then it's all the fan engagement people, okay? So if you have a high touch, you basically have the fan engagement too, because you get to be there during it. You just have the high touch after, which I figured out after going to the Cosmic Girl one, because I saw people, you know, so that's why I gave my sister my GOT7 fan engagement, so she could go because she liked GOT7, also so she could record for me when I went through the high touch, which I'm glad happened. But I just think it kind of like is a ripoff to fan engagement people, because like they're not getting their own like separate thing, and then they're so far back because the high touch and the diamond and platinum people are in the front. That's my only thing about that. I just think it's a little like awkward. I think it'd be more like cool and less rushed if like the high touch people kind of had like a separate thing, but that's just my opinion. But anyways, that's the way it works. So I got in the line for the high touch. My sister got in the line for the fan engagement. The high touch, there was probably only like, I want to say maybe 75 to 100 people I could be overestimating, but I would say like that's how many people had the high touch, and I was kind of near like the front of the line, and then I ended up having a really good standing point. Like I was in the dead center and I could like see everything. And I'm gonna go ahead and insert clips from the GOT7 fan engagement, but all I gotta say is they are beautiful and I love them, and I was so excited. So here's some clips from the fan engagement.
Here we go. Let's do it again. One more time?
You get it? GOT7!
Alright, let's introduce each other one by one. 개인 소개해주세요. Yeah, Jackson first. Let's go to Jackson.
영지! Hi guys, I'm 진영.
Hi, I'm Yudo. Yeah, Yudo. Yeah, it's your boy Bam. Oh, Bam, Yudo, man. Number 6, 60 dance. 옆에서 섹시댄스 나오는 거 You guys ready? You ready? Music. Let's go. Music, let's get it. Oh! 영재는 4. Number 4. Switch parts. 파트 바꾸기. 멤버랑 뭐 래퍼 파트랑 바꾸기.
저 그러면 뱀뱀 파트.
뱀뱀 파트.
뱀뱀 따라 해야 돼. 뱀뱀 따라 해야 돼.
그러면 어떤 파트 하고 싶어요? Which part do you want to do?
뱀뱀이 정해주는.
Alright, so 뱀뱀 아무거나 랩 해주세요, and he's gonna do it.
Oh.
So you show it first.
Okay. 두려움은 없어 원소리 필요 없. Let's go. What? 우리 집안의 love.
Whoa!
Let's go.
두려움은 없어 망설임 필요 없어. Let's go up 우리들만의 love.
I'm sorry guys, I can't really do it.
You can't do it again.
Love you guys. Thank you.
That was so cute though. That was so cute. 그러면 다음 멤버. 자, what is it?
Let's go music.
Yeah, music. Cue. Oh. 시간이 없습니다. Let's get it, let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we're gonna make every member do the dice, so 다음 member. Come on, it's not too bad. 자. Number 5 is favorite pop song. Favorite pop song을 불러주세요. 제일 좋아하는 팝송 부르기.
Pop song.
Let's get it.
Okay. You really want me to sing?
Yeah, sing. You can sing or rap. Doesn't matter.
You guys ready?
하지마 You guys don't know that song? This is so disappointing.
I got 7.
Okay. More, wait. I didn't see it.
What is that? What is it?
More.
Don't forget, man. This guy's not
That was good. Did you like?
So after the fan engagement where the GOT7s were amazing and sang and were just incredible, after that it was time for the high touch. And so they basically told you to line up, and they were like, okay, you got to keep the line moving, do not pull out your phones, blah blah blah. And they were very like, the security was like watching us hard, which is fine, I get it. They don't want it to like drag on. And I had seen people during other like high touches, because people who are in the fan engagements can stay and watch the high touches. I had seen like other like high touches where people would like try to stop and stand with them. People like, guys for the girls day one literally had bouquets of flowers for them. Like I saw at least 3 or 4 guys with bouquets of flowers, and they were like, no, you can't give them gifts, like it's a high touch, like that's it. Which is like, it sucks because you like want to have a conversation with them, but like I get it, because they need to get through it, because like they have other stuff they have to do. So they're pretty much like watching us, and you know, you just go by, you like touch them, and I don't remember the order that they ran, guys. All I know is Bam Bam was at the beginning and Jackson was at the end, and I was just like shook. I was like, oh my god, Jackson's the last one, like he's my bias, like I don't know what to do. And I'm just gonna say this, I went to the GOT7 concert last summer in Atlanta, and when I was buying tickets, originally I had a P2 ticket in my cart, and then my computer messed up, and when I was able to get back on, I was able to get P3, but I wasn't able to get P2, which meant I didn't get my high touch last year. But then I got my high touch this year, and it was just like redemption for that, and it was amazing. And honestly, it was a blur. I think I told them all I love them. I don't even know if that's what I said. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that's what I told them, but it was just a blur. So you go through and you give them all high touches, and then you get to wrap back around, and you can like watch the rest of the people do it. And then at the end, they do like selfies with everybody, which got some were cute. They went to every single area and they took pictures with people. And I saw at the end, because there were people that had like wheelchairs and people who like had like, I guess maybe like, I think there was one girl with like a broke leg, on crutches, and they weren't able to like go on the stage, so they were sitting on the side, and like GOT7 were going by them, like, you know, and saying hey to them like as they were leaving, and they were so cute. They were talking to them, because I guess security at that point wasn't watching them as harshly as they were like us, but it was so cute to watch them interact with them. And then at the end, Kevin was the MC for this one, so Kevin came down and Kevin came by, and there's a really good video clip of Kevin coming by me, so I'm going to insert the clip of the high touch. And I was in this clip of Kevin coming by me. Okay, go. Okay, so that is that. I was still recovering from that, and as I was coming down from that high, I had to go meet my mom and my sister in line for the Astro fan engagement, which was going on like right after. So after I got off that long line of people, I got right back into another long line of people, and we went to the Astro fan engagement, which my sister was really excited about because she's a big fan. So we went. I don't know that much about Astro, but I think they're cute. I like their music. So, and my sister wanted to go, so I went with her, and I tried really hard to get footage. A lot of people were taller than me, which is a struggle. So I'm going to go ahead and insert footage from that.
꼭 다시 만나 날 기다릴게
이번에 Love Yourself를 한 적이 있어요. Justin Bieber's Love Yourself.
For all the times that you made you don't have to get it using my name. If you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying, oh my god, well I am. 자, 사랑, 하기 준비를 했어요. 자, 3, 2, 1. I love you, LA!
So yeah, that is the Astro fan engagement. They were super cute and I really enjoyed it. I'm glad my sister got to go to that. So that was everything we did then. I think we went back around and we walked back through. We bought some more stuff and then we went and got some food. And that time, I think what I got, oh, it's like these waffle things that have ice cream in it. So pretty. I got like a charcoal one. It's like, I don't know what that means, but it was really cool looking. And then we also got these light bulb drinks, which I also showed in my haul. So we got those because everybody was walking around with those. I was like, I'm going to have one of those before this weekend's over. So I pretty much got everything I wanted to eat that I had seen, which was really exciting. So I got all of that. I also had boba earlier in the week when I went to Chinatown. So I got boba while I was there as well. But yeah, so that was that. And then we went back to our hotel for a little bit to kind of like recuperate a little bit before we went back to the concert because yeah. And I will say the one thing I wish I had done more, I wish I had gone to more like panels and stuff. Like I didn't go to any panels, but it was just kind of like everything was so rushed. It was just crazy. But if I ever go again, I definitely will go to panels. So finally we go to the second night of the concert and it is amazing. The order of that one I think was, oh god, what was the order? Card? I think Card was first. Oh My Girl, Highs, 101, Kim Tae-woo, Astro, NCT, and then GOT7 closed out the show, and Mark and Jackson were the MCs for that night, which was amazing because it's Markson, and we know I'm a big fan. So it was really, really exciting. It was a really good show. I had a great time. I really enjoyed all the music and stuff. You know, I was waiting for GOT7 the whole night, though. I was like, oh my god, they're closing out the show. And JJ Project performed, which I had a feeling they were going to because there was photos of their dancers, like, going to LA. And so it was kind of like, yeah, they're probably going to perform. That was really cool. Kim Tae-woo and Astro did a little collaboration stage. Did anything else happen? I'm trying to think. I know... I don't know the member's name. It's my sister's bias in NCT. Why am I blanking? He had his own dance solo before their performance. Yugyeom had one before I GOT7 set. It was amazing. That's all I have to say. If you want to see all of this, once again, it's on that other video. But it was amazing. It was great. I had the best time. The girl beside me was an I GOT7, which was awesome. So we were going for that one. There's also this girl who was like a row down in front of me, and she was the cutest person I've ever seen. The first night she had on a like a cheerleader outfit for like Cosmic Girls for Happy, which was so cute. And then she like had like when D&E came out, she had like the little horns, the little blue horns, and like she had like a sign for them. And then I think she was in like GOT7 gear. You know, she was just up, she was dancing, she was so cute. I don't know who she is, but like she was awesome. I wish she had been beside me because I would have definitely, we could have like, she was into it. But yeah, that was basically that concert. It was amazing. Hard carry. I literally have like a 30-second clip of it because after that I went hard jamming out to it and I just couldn't record it. Like I was too busy. But yeah, it was so fun. Oh my god, I had the best time. And then it was over and then I was sad. And then I got on a plane yesterday and I came home and I was even more sad. So that was my whole experience. Like I said, if you want to watch the concert, check it out on the other video. If you want to see my haul of all the stuff I bought, be down there. But yeah, like overall I had a really, really amazing time at KCON. There were definitely some things that were, you know, kind of weird. Like I think the whole like fan engagement high touch thing was a little weird. I think like some things were a little confusing, like not everything was explained exactly, but like the negatives of it really don't like outweigh the positives. The positives are so much more. It was a great time. I had the best time. I met so many nice people. I talked to so many nice people when I was like in line for stuff. Like, it was just crazy. Like, people are so nice, and it's just great to be around people who are so passionate about the same thing you're passionate about. It's amazing. So I thought it was a really fun time. If you guys ever get the chance to go, definitely check it out. And if you guys did go, tell me what your favorite part was. My favorite part was obviously the high touch, because I never thought that was gonna happen. But yeah, so it was really amazing. Had a great time. I bought so much stuff. I spent so much money, so I gotta earn some money when I work this weekend. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Check out the other 2 videos, like I said, the haul and the concert. They'll be linked below. And yeah, I am going to go. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!